What's up, guys? Executives here, coming at you with a 6.2 Boomkin PvP guide. Now, this is everything you need to know to survive, do the most burst damage, sustain, get the top killing blows, and everything that you need to own as a Boomkin in 6.2. First thing we're going to be going over is talents. Level 15 talents: Displacer Beast or Wild Charge. I go with Displacer Beast because it gives you a 50% movement speed for 4 seconds after you basically blink. And so you can switch back into Boomkin form and you'll still have that boost. And Wild Charge, basically, if you're in a Boomkin, it pushes you back, like Disengage for a Hunter. If you're in Travel form, it pushes you forward. If you're in Cat form, it leaps you behind your target, like Shadow Step. And if you're out of form, you can basically Leap of Faith to a target. Jump to a friendly target. Level 30, we're either going to be going with Ysera's Gift or Cenarian Ward. Both are very valid. Renewal isn't really good anymore. It's just not good. It's too long of a cooldown. Ysera's Gift ticks for 4% of your maximum health every 5 seconds. Which is just extra healing, so you don't have to constantly spam Rejuve or Healing Touch. Cenarian Ward is also good. It basically places a ward on the target, and it heals you. It's also a very good one, and I would prefer it over Ysera's Gift, but when I'm bursting, I don't have time to put up a ward on me. So I just go with Ysera's Gift. It also healed my teammates if I'm at full health. Level 45, we're going to be going all three of these. Typhoon, Fairy Swarm, and Mass Entanglement are all valid for level 45 talents. Typhoon is my favorite because it basically pushes them back. Fairy Swarm slows their movement speed, and they can't re-stealth, but it's dispellable. I can dispel it with my Dispel Curse. It's dispellable like that. And rogues can cloak it off, but it's still a good talent. I go with Mass Entanglement because I do have a Mass Entanglement Beam macro. So I just press one button and it automatically Mass Entanglements them and beams them at the same time. Level 60, we're going to be going with Incarnation, Chosen of Elune. It's the best talent. Force of Nature got nerfed, and Soul of the Forest is alright, but for that burst damage, that major burst damage, you want those 130k Star Surge crits, you go with the Incarnation. Level 75, we're going to be going with Mighty Bash or the Vortex. Incapacitating Roar isn't that good, because anything, if you damage the target while they're, basically feared, it'll break the CC. Mighty Bash is basically a 5-second stun, which is super useful because you can stun a target, then clone it, Cyclone, and then, anything followed up from there. Level 90, we're going to be going with Nature's Vigil. This is the best talent probably in our system besides Incarnation, because Nature's Vigil heals you for the amount of damage you do, basically. So, like, if I'm doing my one-shot, my burst, people are on me, I'm proccing out Star Surges, though, I'm getting lots of damage out, it's going to heal me in return. So it's just very good. They nerfed Heart of the Wild so much, and MLP was the best thing, because you could just Heart of the Wild, then NS, and then heal full for like 800 or like 400k. Dream is not that good. Level 100, we're either going to be going with Euphoria or Balance of Power. I still choose Euphoria because that means a quicker rotation between your moon and your sun. So basically I could get those Moonfires and Sunfire procs sooner, as opposed to Balance of Power where it goes slower, but your dots are extended by an extra 6 seconds. Alright, so our Glyphs, we're going to be going, Glyph of Barkskin. reduces the chance you'll be critically hit by 25%. Amazing. Glyph of Cyclone increases the range of your Cyclone by 5 yards. Perfect, because that's the best CC in the game. Can't be dispelled, and if they trinket it, you could just follow it up with another one. And Glyph of Shape Mender. Each time you shapeshift, you are healed for 4% or 5% of your maximum health. So if I shift in a bear form, boom, 16k. 16k. 13k when I switch back into Boomkin for. That's super helpful because that combined with Ysera's gift is just super good. And if you have a rejuve ticking on you, you're just going to be doing so much healing. And then I have a few other ones. Alright, now we're going to go over our basic rotation. So let's say you run into a match. You know, you see your enemy, you stealth or whatever. You're in cat form. First thing you do is Moonfire. You follow it up with 1 Star Surge into a Starfire. Star Surge. Starfire. Now you wait. Star Surge because it's in the Sun form proc. Try and cast as many Wraths as possible before it goes back to Moon. So basically, every time you Star Surge, you get a proc. And this proc it increases the damage done by your Wrath by 30% if you're in Sun, and if you're in Moon, it decreases the cooldown, or it decreases the casting time of Starfire. So it's only 2.2 seconds as opposed to 2.7. But if you're smart, you would play with in 2s, you would play with a healer class or a tank class or someone that makes the enemies force you. Because if the enemies force you, you have the most OP thing in the game. It's called Empowered Boomkin. If I can fire it right here. Single target attacks in Boomkin form have a 15% chance to make your next damaging spell instant cast. Now this is ridiculous. Let's say you do your one shot, your Incarnation, plus your PvP trinket, Nature's Vigil, and anything else. I do 3 Star Surges. This is all burst. Then I dot up every target with my Moonfire and my Sunfire because of the Incarnation. Then let's say they're hitting me. Let's see if I can make it proc. I don't want to die here. Okay, it's clearly not working. Whatever. But if you get hit, basically, you have a 15% chance to make your next Starfire or Wrath be instant. This is overpowered. And it is so much fun to abuse. Because if you're just going around, just popping off, you know, Starfire after Starfire after Starfire, your target's health is going to drop. And when you have your burst and Nature's Vigil's up, your health is still going to be staying at full. Because you're being healed for the amount of damage you do. And it is OP. Alright, that's basically it. Now I'm going to go over stat priority. So I have item level 672 currently. I got one piece of the item level 700. Now it's important to read your armor, your tier piece. When Entangling Roots is dispelled or broken by damage, you gain 1 Star Surge proc. If I Entangling Roots this target, boom, Star Surge proc. That's very helpful. And then the other one is when Star Surge hits a player. Yeah, that's basically what I was talking about earlier. So your stat priority, it's going to be going Mastery, Mastery, then Crit Strike. No. Mastery, Haste, then Crit Strike. And then Versatility after that. Mastery, Haste, Crit Strike, Versatility. That will be ideal. And remember, you guys have all sorts of abilities. Stampeding Roar breaks roots. So if you're playing with a warrior and someone just mass entanglement you, it's going to break their roots if you Stampeding Roar. Also, I'm going to go over my beam macro. It's hashtag tooltip solar beam / stop casting / cast solar beam / cast mass entanglement. This is your max entanglement beam macro. I pressed it once, they're mass entanglement, rooted, and beamed. So you can do this to follow it up with the healer, follow it up with like a clone, a cyclone, or some other sort of CC. And then, yeah, that's basically it. That's all you need to know. Any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you within 3 days, or 2 or 3 days. This has been Executus here. Thank you for watching.